All right, I'm here with Beth Wadrous from Head & Home Hats. Nice to see you, Beth.
Nice to meet you.
You have a new collection here that we're interested for Forbes.
Yes, we have just released for the New York market the Ashbury line, which is based on hopefully a citified look using leather as our primary medium.
This is the fall 2013 hat collection?
That's correct. And basically we start with a bit of the top hat, which is really happening in the marketplace today. We run into a hat called the Stoker, a little more conservative. We've splashed it up here with a bit of color in the busker, and also put together a wool with leather to try and hit that market, and hopefully everybody's enjoying it so far. It's been the key seller so far at the show.
Let me ask you this. Why is a gentleman these days in the 21st century wearing a hat? What is it giving him?
Panache, if you ask me. If you want to make a statement, you put a hat on. If we can take it back to the day when any good, well-dressed man in the city has on a trench coat, gloves, and a hat. And if we carry that back to that distinguished look, the other thing that I believe that Head & Home brings to the market is we have leather. These hats are a lifetime investment, and indeed you will have this hat 50 years from now. Your grandson can wear this hat.
Can you tell me what is your best-selling hat out of this group here?
Right now, today, #1 is the black suede Stoker. I can't keep this in stock. It's a fabulous hat. And all of our hats at Head & Home are unisex. I sell as many to women as I do to men, and I can't tell you how it'll work in your store or in your environment.
Can you give me some history on the Stoker?
The Stoker is probably a turn of a century look. We've taken something old and we've dressed it up and modernized it.
Who is famous for wearing a Stoker?
I would say that you could go back to presidents like William Taft, if you wanted to do a little history on this.
Any bad boys like Jesse James, or?
It's a little small brims for them, actually. They'd be more in my Western line, more Western in appearance.
Understood,
they
but
wear a
William
big brim.
Taft wore a Stoker.
Absolutely.
It's wonderful meeting you.
Thank you so much for coming by the booth.